Sky 7 flying over the results of a dangerous drive earlier tonight. A chain reaction crash in the middle of downtown Boston near Tremont and Beacon. 4 cars involved there, 2 people injured, and a major traffic headache during rush hour. The night team's Tim Caputo, they're live in Boston with what witnesses saw before the crash. Tim.
Adam, they say it was almost unbelievable. They were waiting at the red light at the corner here. They said they saw an SUV coming in reverse up the street. The driver wasn't even in the seat. They say he was hanging on to that driver's side door, and the car only came to a stop when it crashed into several other cars. Scary moments along the Freedom Trail in the middle of evening rush hour. A car careening out of control, going the wrong way in more ways than one.
He was coming backwards. The only thing I just saw, like, screaming, and that's it.
Walter Moya was in this minivan sitting at a red light on Tremont Street. He says an SUV came up School Street going in reverse the wrong way on a one-way street. Moya says the driver wasn't even sitting in the driver's seat. So you saw someone on the outside of the car?
Yeah, I mean, the driver was, he was hanging on the car, on the door. That's the only that I saw, that he was like, the car was coming backward, and the old man was, he was like, hanging out.
Witnesses say the SUV turned onto Tremont Street, still in reverse, hit a man walking across the street, then smashed into the minivan.
I saw a flash of something coming back at me, but I was the third car back.
There was a chain reaction crash. 2 other cars stopped at the red light were also hit.
The guys in front of me were both hit before I was, and then they just smashed into my front.
Boston EMS says 2 people were taken to the hospital, one with minor injuries, one with more serious injuries.
I just saw the fellow that was presumably in the Jeep. I don't know where he came from, but he was lying next to the Jeep, and he was injured and taken away.
Police shut down Tremont and School Streets as an accident reconstruction team investigated the crash, but to this point, no one's saying how that driver lost control of his SUV. And the cars were only towed away from the scene about an hour ago. The street is reopened now. We're told both of those victims were taken to Tufts Medical Center. We're live in Boston tonight. Tim Caputo, 7 News.